Good evening, everybody. For a second there, my unmute button for microphone didn't work. Slightly concerning, but I think it was just me not pressing the button hard enough. Hello. Hello, Watered. Hello, Zerk. How y'all doing? I am here. I'm just in my PJs today. I'm so fucking tired. Because things have been happening, and you may notice one of the things, if you hear enough, maybe, I don't know, but the end of my bed is just got bags full of books in it, because I got the notice today that my new bookshelf will be delivered tomorrow. That means I am very tired, because not only did I have to clear all the books off this shelf, and then put all of my Star Wars books on the shelves, and by books I mean stuff, Star Wars stuff, just getting my food out of the oven, BRB, no worries. I also had to shift that shelf and the dresser and the shelf on it and the mirror over about 2 to 3 inches, because I realised my measurements were slightly off and that the bookshelf wouldn't have fit otherwise. It's being delivered tomorrow morning, which is going to be fun because I also have to take Toby to the vets tomorrow morning. He's getting his second round of vaccinations at 11:45, and I don't know if y'all know me, but I don't usually get out of bed until about then. And tomorrow I gotta take delivery of a new shelf and take my cat to the vet, all before noon. New bookshelf hype indeed. The things we do for our little ones indeed. I hope your little one is doing well. I saw that.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up.
Claws. So it's like, I want you, but I also don't want you. I'm like, go away then. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Yeah. Okay, so you don't need to know this, but this is just for clarification. I'm on Universal Credit, so at the end of every month I have to declare my earnings, and I did that yesterday. So, and honestly, with what I earned, thank you Waters, from last month's streaming, would have been enough to get my book self-published. Showing here. However, it cost £100 for Toby's vaccination points, so we are still £100 out from actually affording to self-publish. So what I'm going to do is, when we hit that goal down there, I'm going to calculate how much we actually have left to raise, and then put a new tip goal in, just so you guys are aware, because it is one of the things on my list down below the stream that one of the things I use the money for that I get streaming is on vet bills, and that definitely needed doing. I'm so bloody tired. Jeez. Now, I was panicking internally, as you do, about getting a taxi for tomorrow, because of course I don't drive, and vets is much far away. And I was like, what if the one I usually call is busy? How am I supposed to get to the vet? I can't call my sister, she's got 2 small kids who'd have to go into the car with us, and it's just such a fucking faff. And genius that I am, I was like, I could just arrange the taxi now. So yeah, that's a small anecdote that you didn't really need to know, that I booked a taxi for tomorrow, today, which usually I do like 15 minutes before, half an hour before the appointment, 15 minutes before I'm supposed to be there. Yeah. See, this is my news. Along with the bookshelf. And I'm gonna do a thing, hold on. If I can remember how to do things. I don't really. How to do things. Oh yeah, and about the art stream. I'll do the thing later. Well, a couple of things I want to do for it. Of course, the buttons design, which we've been talking about for, at this point, literal years. Just about. Also, I've forgotten. Discord, I need you back. I put it in the server, and then I forgot about it. To be honest, I was like forgetting about it as I was writing the list out, so not surprising. Oh yeah, we gotta fix my corners. I mean, look at these things. The little loop-de-loop. It looks like shit. I kind of just did it in one and thought, it'll do. But now I'm just like, no, I want to fix it. I want to make it like sort of pixels. Say something about a goal. Muchas gracias, Anonymous. It is a lore. A lore? Yes, a lore. Very much anonymous. What, did you forget to put a name in again? Lore. Every time somebody tips, I read a random sentence out of my book. Ooh. It felt like a dream because it was a dream. Okay. These are all out of context. Even I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, that was the other thing. When we get this self-published, when we raise the tip, 2 things will happen. One is there was a special GIF that Vigsley made for us that we will implement into the channel in a ridiculous way, which I can't really talk about because secrets. And the other one is that I will do a giveaway in the Discord, mostly for members of the Discord, but we'll put them all in a spinny wheel and spin it, and first prize gets this copy of this book. And if you like, I can scribble a message in the front to you. How's that for incentive? Also, runners-up will get, because I need to get rid of them, and the place around here is too conservative to take them, 5 volumes of Monster Musume, which is smutty, I don't know, tentacle porn or something. Don't ask where I got them. And runner-up to that will get 13 volumes of Omamori Himari, because I want to get rid of this too. I can't really show you on stream because there's definitely tits in it. They are in English. But yeah, that's his giveaway that I will be setting up later on. I also do have a copy of my mum's book that she wrote. However, I would like to read that before I actually give it to somebody because I haven't yet. Forget that she published it like 2 years ago. I read fiction very... Ah, good old Monster Musume. I mean, what? Well, Watered, if you want to sign... Well, we're not going to even, like, do anything with the giveaway or set it up or anything until the book has been published. But I thought that would be kind of an extra incentive. Giveaway, you get this. And this will be limited edition too because there's still corrections I need to make for the final draft. So you'll get a limited edition, somewhat unproofread copy of my book. It won't be like huge things. It'll just be like little details here and there. But yeah, and I can sign up for you if you'd like. And easier to remember the Discord because I can keep track of y'all. And of course, you'll need to DM me your details. Don't worry, I won't share them with anybody. I mean, that's kind of the point. It's the kind of the point. I just feel like I need to stress these things just so everybody's clear. But yeah, that's first prize. 13 volumes of this second prize. 5 volumes of this third prize. But yeah, and thank you for helping us hit the goal. However, I'm not going to calculate how much we actually have until some other time. Probably until I next need to declare my earnings, which will be the end of July. Maybe I could probably work it out just from looking at various numbers and doing some maths. Already not looking forward to that. But yeah, stuff is going on. Stuff is going on. But yeah, thank you, Anonymous, whether it was Water who forgot to put his name in, or literally anybody else. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm very, very tired. We are just going to be chilling tonight and playing some Galactic Glitch, because what's more chill than asteroids? And blowing up asteroids. You know how much like those numbers? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like there was some... Oh, the other thing I was going to do was... hold on. What's going on? Make big this. Make big this. Make big. And though you're not allowed to talk about it, you are allowed to look at it. My collection of Star Wars stuff. Not all of it is Star Wars, obviously, because there's like a Meerkat on the top shelf and a bee. But... Oh, my tip goal is still there. That's fine. So you don't forget... Because when I get my new desk, you'll have that view front and centre, except for the fact that I will be in the way. Hey, Tobes! What you doing, Tobes? Oh, he's being very cute. Why are you the cutest boy in the world? Oh, it's getting so big. It's getting so big. And also, at some point, we will build this. At some point. I need the new desk. I need one of them blue matte things to put down. I need other things. I have never put together a model before, so I have literally no idea what I'm doing, but Kiki's doing a series on it, so, well, I'll be watching that. And then we'll build this at some point on stream. At some point. I got so much Star Wars crap. And I will be getting more at some point, because I love talking about it, but sure are allowed to do something else. Look at it, I guess. I got my new Warhammer 40k Leviathan box set today, so I have like 100 models to set up and paint now. Nice. That'll make for some good streaming. You can always do it off stream, it's entirely up to you, but people love that shit. People love watching people paint models. My everything hurts. Mostly my back. I hate this bra because it's a halter top, so it just puts so much stress on the back of my neck. But I can't not wear it because this top is slightly see-through. That's why I wear it as pajamas. I was actually wearing something else, but doing all that stuff with the Star Wars stuff got me so sweaty I just had to take it all off. It was too hot. It was too hot. I'm still so mad at myself for taking Queen Amidala out of her box, because now she's just sitting there. She's just sitting there like she's just given up on life. I wanted to stream it, but I don't think it works too well for me. You need a good quality camera to see the models. My camera's in the lounge, not upstairs at the paint area. Yeah. It is awkward because, you know, I would like to do like cooking streams, but I do not have anything near the setup that I can stream in my kitchen. It's just not gonna happen. Not until, I don't know, I can get a good streaming laptop that won't die. A good, like, headset or something, and a decent, like, set of cameras to point at me and what I'm doing. Maybe not necessarily me, but I don't know. But I would like to do cooking streams at some point. I would also like it if HelloFresh actually delivered to my island, but they don't. So, oh jeez, how many streamers actually, like, invest in sponsorships? Is that actually just how everybody makes their money streaming? Because I've hated every sponsorship deal I've tried, granted it's only been 2, where you have your own island. It's not mine, I just live here. But sure. Sure. I call it my island because I'm pretty sure nobody who watches me or even anybody I follow on Twitter lives here too. Or even in the general vicinity. But no, I do not have my own island. That would be pretty cool though, but I would not choose to have it off the coast of Scotland. I just wouldn't. Mostly because the ferry disruptions in winter would starve me to death. Fun. That's what happened to St. Kilda. Haha, they killed her. One of the Isles. Yeah, there's over like 200 Scottish islands. Not all of them are inhabited or even large enough to be inhabited, but there's a good couple of hundred of them. It's nuts. I do live on one of the bigger ones. But there's honestly not much here. It's mostly marshland. You think you misheard? Marshland. Marsh. M-A-R-S-H. Like bogs. Can't build on that. So. There's mostly Martians. No, I do speak weird sometimes, to be fair. Marshland. Marshland. Martians. Yeah, I can see it. I can hear it. I just talk too much shit. Mostly Martians. And you know what? That would explain a lot. If Marvin were here, I'd feel a lot better. But he ain't. I love Marvin the Martian. He's great. He's a real cutie. I've been watching more Midsummer Murders, as I do. And, ooh, what's Galactic Glitch? It's a new roguelike that came out, and the devs gave me early access to the demo, which is really, really cool. It's out now, and everybody can play the demo, but they gave it to me, and it's fun. It's fun. Also, hello, welcome back, Pickle. It's good to see you. But yeah, I've been watching more Midsummer Murders. I got up to the episode where Cully gets married, and honestly, I couldn't care less, because Jonesy got a girlfriend, and that's pretty neat. Long time coming. He was like the sergeant for longer than anybody else, which is great for me, because I love that guy. More Jonesy. More Jonesy. I've got the other Marvin, the paranoid android from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, staring back at me right now. Oh, I loved Marvin! The paranoid android. Yeah, he was great. And, I feel bad. I have read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I've only read the first one, and it was many years ago, and I remember the film better, which is great, because the film was that good. I just remember that Alan Rickman voiced the paranoid android. They were sofas at one point. They kept on getting hit in the face by shovels for having thoughts, and that Bill Bailey was a whale. The TV series one, not the Alan Rickman one. Yeah, I just remember the film. I don't think I've actually even seen the TV series. In fact, I didn't even think I knew there was a TV series. You know, for a nerd, I'm not very good at being a nerd. I mean, I just like Star Wars, and honestly, Star Wars isn't even nerdy anymore. It's so mainstream. Wish it wasn't, but here we are. I kind of missed I didn't miss the boat with Star Wars. It was one of those things that I didn't really care about as a kid, but that's because I didn't really care about anything as a kid. I really got into Star Wars, honestly, the year I turned 20, so it'll be 10 years next year. 10 years next year, and I became a Star Wars nut. Which is ironic, because that would have been just about when Force Awakens was announced, and I remember thinking quite clearly, no. No. Just, no. And I'm going to stop talking about Star Wars now, because you guys can't talk back, because it's one of my chat rules, so you're not allowed to talk about Star Wars. At least I'm not talking about anything that makes me angry about it. It started as a radio play, then TV series, then novelizations, if I remember the timeline correctly. Oh yeah, I think I actually had some vague notion of the radio play, at least. I do remember it was a trilogy in 5 parts. That I remember, because that's something my dad found absolutely hilarious, and repeats every single time Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is even brought up. I need to read them. I do. What have I been reading? Well, I finished Watership Down, which was really, really good. And, you know, there was a point where I was like, I don't want to read anymore because what if a character dies? And then I had to remind myself, like, the books I write, they're not the happiest. And what do I even tell myself? It doesn't matter that they died. It mattered that they were here at all. And I did finish Watership Down, and nobody died. That's a lie. None of the named characters died. There you go, the end. I still need to read book 6 of 3. Fuck me, the 5th book in the trilogy of 4. Oh, 42! I remember that as well. Right now I'm reading a memoir from a forensic palynologist? Somebody who deals with, like... Yeah, no one important died. I remember the film very well. 42 is how old I'll be when I reach that age. Hey, me too! Yeah, I remember the Watership Down film quite well. I wouldn't say better because I literally just read the book. It would be pretty stupid if I remembered the film I haven't seen in about 5 years. Better than the book I literally just finished reading. But they definitely added in characters that weren't in it before and killed them. Like when they left their warren, they had no does with them at all. I distinctly remember there being does in the book and one of them got by a hawk, and that did not happen in the book. It kind of annoys me when they supplement it like that. Hey, Candle! Don't worry, Zerg. You're not old. Don't worry about it. You're not. I mean, I think I'm the only person I've known of. Sure. I don't care that I'm turning 30 next year. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. You know, I have 4 separate birthday plans planned. Because I want one with my nerdy friends, one with the friends I share with my sister who are more outgoing, one with my family who are also kind of nerdy, and then one with you guys on stream. That's 4. I'm doing 4 30th birthdays next year. Well, I never mentioned being old. I'm young. It was the shocked face, that's all. I probably shouldn't have read too much into that. You're not old. You're not old. But yeah, Carol, how you doing? Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Been a long day, long. 4 30th birthdays means that by the last one will be 120. Well, then I'll be older than all of you, and you have no reason to complain about aging. And I mean that generally. I'm not saying that anybody in chat is currently or has ever complained about aging. Very much a good way to do it. Yeah. It'll probably be spread over like a 2-week period, because you know me, I'm very good at wearing myself out very quickly, and if I know me and my life, everything will happen to conspire to stop me from doing any of it. Yep, I can imagine that. I can foresee it now. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Something horrible is gonna happen. Island-wide blackout, which means no internet and no phones, because the island is fucking stupid that way. The banks all shut down, so I can't access any of my money. Y2K finally happens. 24 years late. Bloody hell, it's been 24 years almost since 2000. Now I feel old. Is the UK just falling apart? Oh yeah. It's always falling apart. Nowadays, anyway. Actually, probably always has, but I'm just more aware of it now because, I don't know, the internet exists. Yeah, it's just, the UK kind of stinks. To be honest. Absolutely honest, which I've definitely been on this channel before. That made it sound like I haven't, but I have. I think, I mean, I've definitely said this before, but if I didn't have to live here, I wouldn't. The moment I get a chance to leave, I'm going. It'll change up my schedule a little bit because I'll still want to stream at 6 PM, but it'll be probably in a different time zone. I'm not staying in the UK forever. I'm not staying in the UK forever. I would actually just rather die than stay in this fucking shithole of a country for the rest of my life. Which, ironically, if I did die, that would be the rest of my life. So let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. Oh yeah, and the other thing that we'll be doing in our art stream, because of course I didn't go off on a million tangents, is we'll be making our first Pride emote. I figure we'll just make it out of the template of our pixel heart, and just do different squares and such and make it rainbow. Thought that would be a good way of doing it. Anna's already moving in with me, so we can accommodate you two. Cool. I've never been to Scandinavia. That'll be interesting. I'm not sure I like the weather any more than I like the weather here, but then I also know nothing about any other country except Mexico, to be honest. Oh yeah, I know who you mean, but other people might not, so if you don't know a worker. Also Anna, she's really cool, and she is also a streamer. Can we actually just do a shout out for Anna real quick, because she's just grand. Love that girl. I'm tired. My shoulders hurt. I would take off this bra, but see-through top. Somewhat see-through top. And we will be... Thank you. I work at 89. I keep forgetting the number. But then, being numbers. Hardly surprising. I was typing out before you asked. Nice. Okay. So. Excuse me. I gotta do a thing. I forget what it is, but it's a thing. And, oh my gosh, Toby, why are you... You're not dead, are you? No, he's breathing. He's literally, like... I have a box here with, like... Honestly, just sofa covers in it. And then you got my hard drive, the big tower. And actually, between that and, like, a little gap, Toby's just... He's just snoozing. He is getting so big. It's crazy just how big that boy is now. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't really need to BRB. I also have no snack foods left. I've eaten them all. I ate like 3 protein bars in one day. And I don't remember why. I just get real hungry sometimes, okay? But yeah, I have no snack foods left and I don't get paid till Monday. But I do have healthy things in the house. This is not relevant to anything that is going on. I just feel like talking about it. So I've started eating rice cakes again. I stopped... Thank you, Pickle! I stopped eating rice cakes because... I don't want to talk about that again. Okay, I started eating rice cakes because they're good, and now I have like ham on them, and goat's cheese, and sliced egg. But I got this handy dandy egg slicer from like the 70s or whatever. I broke it, so I kind of have to hold it real funny to actually get it to work. But it works! And sliced egg on rice cakes is real nice. I'm hungry just thinking about it. Let's move on. Let's play game. I did switch category, didn't I? Yeah. Sleepy. Sleepy. All hail the dating. What's up with that? What's up with that? No, my Toby is so handsome. Oh, the other thing is I extended the Art Stream Challenge deadline, so we've got more days now. Oh, it was you, Walter. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We be playing game. We play game. Opinion on Nando's, absolutely fucking fantastic. I haven't been at Nando's in years, mostly because there isn't one on this stupid little island. But whenever I go away to the mainland, I always like to drop in at Nando's. Damn those chicken eyes. Wait, does Inverness have a Nando's? Why didn't my mum check to see if Inverness had a Nando's? Nando's Inverness, is it here? Damn thing, outing you. Oh my gosh, I love chicken so much. Oh my gosh, they have tacos. I can't look at this. This is... Nando's is amazing. Love Nando's. I have Nando's sauce in my fridge, which is sat unopened for about 1.5 years. Should probably get on that. I kind of stopped cooking for a while. I still ate, I just didn't cook. Okay.